What's going on, guys? I'm just going to make a quick video of what I bought at the grocery store today. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. We just bought this house, and so anyway, we've been sort of busy doing stuff to it and whatnot. But I just wanted to show you guys what I get at the grocery store. This is for optimal health, optimal weight loss, optimal heart disease, risk reduction, good glucose control if you've got diabetes. So... well, anyway, we'll start. This is the half off. This is bok choy, or actually, it's Swiss chard. It's not rainbow chard. I think it's Swiss chard, but it kind of looks like bok choy. Bok choy is shorter. If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments. It's confusing because it really does look like bok choy. Just it's really tall for bok choy. Let me eat some. I can't really tell if it's Swiss chard or bok choy. Green onions, I got a couple of them. I should have gotten 2 of them. These are little green onions. I cut them up, put them in curries, put them in salads. You can put them in wraps. Got a couple different kinds of kale. This is about variety. You want variety because all of these foods have different micronutrient profiles. Different amounts of magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, and so all that stuff's going to be great for your health. So variety. I got 2 bags of basil. This is all organic. This is there's a Thai basil and a regular Italian basil. So one of them I'll use for curries, the other one I'll use for pesto. I bought the world's cheapest bottle of wine. Geez, $5.95 for this Chardonnay. So I don't know. I just thought, hey, I'm gonna try it. I don't know why. I got a couple different kinds of pears. I got 2 different kinds of pears. I don't know exactly what kind of pears they are. It doesn't really matter. I've got 2 different kinds of sweet potatoes. I've got some purple ones. Got some regular yellow ones. Got 2 different kinds of beets. These are golden beets. These are traditional beets. I've got some sunflower seeds. I got a purple cabbage. Purple cabbage is better for you than green cabbage. So you want the darker colors. Anytime you see something with a darker color, it's going to be a higher nutrient value than the lighter colors. So this is going to have less nutrients than this. This is darker. You want the dark stuff. I got these. They make them. This is a place called Sundance here in Oregon. These are, where the heck is it? These are black bean burgers that they make in the kitchen. They're vegan black bean burgers. Lentils, black beans, rolled oats, yellow onion, carrot, garlic, cremini mushrooms, red bell pepper, tapioca flour, flax meal, vegan beef powder, nutritional yeast, cumin, chipotle, chili powder, garlic, sea salt, ground black pepper, cilantro, sweet corn, sunflower oil. I also got some, these are Punjabi lentil patties. And these are just regular lentil patties. These are $4.50 for each of them. So it comes out to like $1.20. What's that? $1.50 a patty, which is about what you would pay for most vegan like black bean burgers. And it's much cheaper than the Impossible burgers. And this stuff's really good for you. Super high in fiber. So when I'm looking to make something quick, you want some quick meal ideas, some quick lunch ideas, something to snack on, I get these. This is quick. You can make them at home, but the fact that this kitchen hand makes these on-site locally with organic vegan ingredients, it's like, why bother? This is a cantaloupe. So that's about it. And so you say, well, where's the rest of the food? It's just fruits, vegetables, and some beans. Or some black bean burgers. And so that's where the kitchen comes in. So we're demoing the kitchen at the moment, so you can excuse what it looks like. This is our temporary pantry. So this is where all the magic happens, because this is where your food is, right? So I've got my herbs and my spices on the top shelf. Here I've got like nutritional yeast. I've got my bag of brown basmati rice. So if you're eating white rice, switch to brown rice. I've got lentils. I've got beans, I've got corn, I've got flaxseed, I've got oat groats, or this is barley actually. So I've got intact grains. These intact grains, although they're high in carbohydrates, these have resistant starches in them. So a lot of the carbs in these foods don't actually get absorbed. They don't because they resist digestion, and so they go through you intact. They feed the good gut bacteria. They slow down the rate of absorption, and so your blood sugars are blunted. You don't peak as much when you eat your grains in this form. When you take these and you mill them into a flour, like we have down here, and you bake products out of flour, this is going to digest a lot quicker than this, because this has less surface area than the flour. And then you bake them into bread. Bread digests pretty quickly. And then, of course, you got sugar. This digests even quicker. So this stuff, not for your diabetics. This stuff, not for your out-of-control diabetics. This is where you want to be, your intact grains. We've got beans. We've got just plain cashews that we make Alfredo sauce out of, that we make salad dressings out of. More lentils, more nutritional yeast. We've got some pasta sauce. Here's my homemade jam that I like to make with organic blueberries and blackberries that I pick locally. Here's some Costco maple syrup. We got unsalted mixed nuts. We've got some organic peanut butter. We've got some oatmeal. This is a huge, like 25-pound bag of oatmeal. The wife gets these. I wouldn't buy these. It's mostly, well, actually, the fat content's not, well, 7 times 9. This is about a third of its calories are coming from fat. So anyway, I typically don't buy this. This is basically a tortilla chip, a giant tortilla chip. We got some cranberries. We got some organic raisins, high in iron. More oatmeal. This is more of the baking here. We've got whole wheat. That's what you want to see. WHOLE. Whole wheat linguine, whole wheat rotini. More. That's lasagna noodles. And then the rest is baking. And then we have some coconut milk for our curries. We've got some pumpkin for the dog. Again, the wife likes the refried beans. I would just get the dried beans. This is her stuff. We make enchiladas. But this stuff is more of a treat, like a couple times a month, if that. This isn't an everyday thing. Because this stuff is high in sodium. You want it under 300 milligrams a serving. And so this has 13 servings, and each serving is 460 milligrams of sodium. So this is not a low sodium food. However, when we cook with this and the quesadilla shell, the tortilla shells, those are the only things that have sodium, because we use just regular beans that we make and a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, you can eat this and follow a low sodium diet, but you can't combine this with other high salt foods and follow a low sodium diet. And then we have a bunch of onions and garlic and stuff down there. So, when I go grocery shopping, I get all the fruits, I get all the vegetables, and then I have all of my starches, my grains, my proteins, my beans, and then I have more Costco frozen fruit. I've got these mixed frozen vegetables that are on sale. These are like $1 a pound. I've got more berries. Look, there's not junk food in here. There's no ice cream. This is for the dog. I don't eat this. That's been sitting in there for a while. Believe me, if that was vegan ice cream, I would have eaten it already. We've got bread, we've got vegetables, we've got fruits, and that's about it. Here we've got some tempeh, so there's some more protein. So that's what we're combining it with. We have the non-perishable stuff here, and we combined it with the fruits and the vegetables, and that, my friends, is how you eat healthy. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions on a heart healthy diet, on diabetes, on chronic disease risk reduction, feel free to post and leave comments down below. If you haven't checked out my website, SeanTheRD.com, there's other great content over there, as well as more nutritional related videos, frequently asked questions, and recommended recipes and other resources. Thanks guys for watching. Cheers.